Yo, peoples, we are back once again with God of War. Last we left off, we made our way back to the Witch of the Woods, who turns out to be none other than the goddess Freya herself. And now that we have the head of Mimir on our head, well, on our shoulders, well, not even on our shoulders, on our belts, we need to bring him to Jormungandr, the big world serpent. We need to bring him there in order to find out or find a way into Jotunheim. But with all that being said, this looks like an area we could possibly explore. But we'll do that later. It's time to progress this story a little bit further.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
Alright, so we're not going to take the way to Brock's shop in order to get there quickly. We're going to take the boat because I feel that's what the Sinmec will do.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
I'm pretty sure if he was, then he probably just dropped the head overboard.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Alright, so we need to go over there.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Oh, we finally
That
get
horn!
we finally get to use it. Now, Atreus says finally that horn, but I wonder if you never go to the horn at all, will he say that line? But I believe this is
Good.
one way to
I
get
put my
the
lips to the horn.
giant serpent's attention. Where's his body? Wasn't it? Oh, it's hidden now. It was sitting close by where you could see his head visibly, but you can't see it now. Oh well.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Eko no Thuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okay, the water's even lower. And that's some more experience coming to us. Only 7 minutes in, which means more places to explore. But it was so nice of Jormungandr to point us in the right direction. Oh, now he's up. I gotta say, whoever does the voice for Jormungandr, thank you. You're doing a phenomenal job. I love it. Alright, so... where's it? Okay, we need to go all the way out there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
We can go exploring. Who knows what we'll find? Ooh. Since the water is lower, there's got to be a ton of more secrets. Though it doesn't look like there's any over here that I could actually get to. Oh well. Look, there's a hole downstairs to this area. Alright, it says we need to go in.
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Okay, no, it says that we need to go behind me. But let's actually explore. Ooh, what is this?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a A certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Alright, got a brand new area. I was listening to the story rather than what this place was actually called. So we got enough time. We can explore a little bit. But if it goes too far out of my way, then I'm just going to focus on the story as a whole.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Sorry, just adjusting the volume on my TV. Kind of want to hear a little bit of it, but not too much where it interferes with the audio of this video. Hey, you're back.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Oh wait, this is the path to the storeroom mini mission, isn't it? At least I'll log in this place on the map so I can teleport back and forth to it. All right, Fafnir storeroom entrance. Looks like we're doing it. And I don't need a health pickup. Wait, that's not even a health pickup. Sack silver. Very well, let's see what's in the storeroom. Hopefully it's something really good. Stop spying on me, Wallfather. 5 of 51. Oh, it's gonna take forever to find
They
those.
must have gotten here first.
But with a game this beautiful and good, I don't mind spending that little extra time.
Enemies ahead!
Nightmares! Ah! What awful pain!
Okay, my dodge wasn't where it needed to be. Come on. There we go.
Left flank incoming!
Alright, so we need to take him out real quick. Thank you, son.
Wouldn't want to be that guy. Firing again!
This combat is really good as soon as you learn it, of course. go. I guess he wasn't expecting that to come back to haunt him. But more importantly, we have an area where there are runes to smash. Oh, this is another bell rune.
There's something up there.
Ah, I could have used that to take out that one guy. But enough about that. I saw a chest up here. Alright, so there's a bell up there. Bell there. Where's the last one?
I don't know what we're still doing.
Where are you, last bell rune? I'm looking. Trust me, I'm looking. I'm trying to find out where it is. Nope, we're not going in there until we figure out where this last bell is. Oh.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Did we crack it open? Nope. We were not fast enough. Nope. We have to be faster. Still not fast enough. How am I still not fast enough? Oh, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it. Okay, let's try this. Nope.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Okay. If my icon can show it, then that means I'm close enough. How am I still missing these? Okay, there we go. You know what? Maybe I should have used the target lock in order to get those. We got another horn, and our rage has increased once more. I wonder.
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Okay, it won't let me target it. Oh well, let's continue on through here. Go through the storeroom, and then we'll continue on with the story. I'm probably just going to do this little side quest first. Then figure out the rest later.
Whoa.
Boy,
Another map. Great.
Treasure maps. Nice.
Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Alright, so I guess this is the first one we have to go to. Brighten it up just a bit. Okay, no you don't. Come here!
I put up that one, brother.
I tried to get my axe out. I tried to get my axe, but it didn't work. Guess I'm gonna have to fight those two again. If I can freeze them. Okay, no you don't, no you don't. There we go.
Just some
Make
stupid
sure my
blocks.
health is full at all
Draw them.
times.
No magical treasure, and no whetstone.
keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Ooh, what's this? Fafnir's entry stone. Okay, I'll take it.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Alright, this ought to open up a new area. Where to next? Ooh, over here. Guess we gotta go in all of these rooms in order to get over there, which I'm pretty sure is the end goal. Okay, he's level 6. And I'm only level 3. I might be severely under-leveled for this fight.
Watch your back!
Yo, what happened to him? He was level 3 and then he jumped up to 6. Is it because he hit me? Is that how that works? No, you don't.
Look out behind you! Like some hell!
That is some severe poison.
Enemy down! Keep on! You're not looking good! Switching arrows! At the ready!
Oh, wow. I am not ready to take this guy on. My attacks don't even work on him. But then again, if I can get him away from the poison, I can use my axe again. I just need to kill those two guys. We'll try this again, but if we die again, then we're leaving. Because I don't have time to be dwelling on one singular mission.
Watch out!
Behind you, watch out!
We did it.
There's nothing but poison in this one, and the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone.
Alright, we just need to go around. Okay, we actually did it. Okay. Maybe we'll continue. If we don't run into another one of those big guys that can severely hamper our progress, I think we'll be fine.
I have a good feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
If there's something big behind here. Oh, great. There's two of them. And they can dodge it. Perfect. The type of enemies I want. At least they can't heal themselves. But I need to get back to that health that's over here. Even a little bit is enough. Oh, if you ladies don't stop. Come on! Oh boy. I don't like this enemy because you have to fully rely on the Tracer's ability to shoot it with a bow in order to come out unscathed. Or at least in order to damage it. You can't freeze it. What was that? Oh, I hate these types of enemies. I really do. Okay, we're putting some experience into your arrows. There we go. Let's go ahead and max that out, because that gets annoying. Like, really annoying. All right, that's one. Thank you, Atreus. Oh boy.
So much for my good feeling.
Yeah, someone's already been through here and ransacked the whole place. Except for that. They didn't have a Leviathan axe they could get for that. Thank you. I wonder if there were hanging chests in all the previous rooms I went in and just left out of. Oh well.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
Alright, what room will this open up next? Oh, that one. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be all fun and smiles. But I believe this is also the last room. Let's go ahead and top off just in case. No! I got from behind. That wolf got me. But since they're just wolves, all I really gotta watch out for is them trying to join in and attack me. But at least they're not shooting projectiles at me, so I cannot complain.
Left side, brother!
I'm trying to block.
That one, brother.
You know what? Let's go ahead and use this. Where's that health pickup? I just saw it. We got him.
Still no whetstone. And only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but you think we'll find it there?
No.
Okay, we got some more of that soft steel stuff. We grabbed all that we could grab from all the enemies, so let's go ahead and leave. Okay, this is just showing me that I need to learn how to actually upgrade my gear so my level can increase so these enemies won't be so difficult for me. Last one, and there's a health pickup for me. Thank you for thinking of me. Oh, this is a big room that probably has a boss in it. Look at that chest in the back. Uh-oh.
So, you back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Choke on it!
Ooh, let's use him to beat up on his friend. Last nightmare.
Okay.
Sweet, we took them all on. World Serpent Scale. That went well. Health is completely filled. There's nothing else we need from this area. Oh, yeah, we do. We actually need to get this. There's no way I'm leaving without opening this up. But let's see what we get. Okay, Wrath of the Frost Ancient. A powerful ice beam that slows all enemies on contact. Ice beam? What? What kind of attack? We get beam attacks. Okay, I see it.
For a pair of pasty fifus, just sure can't fight. I'll give you
Alright, so there's nothing left, which means we need to go ahead and leave. And there's nothing here that we need to smash in order to get some collectibles. No hanging. Nope, there's nothing here. Let's go ahead and go.
Why would his son betray him like that? Kill his own father? Over some treasure? It seems so greedy.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
Well, sure. He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Yes.
Yeah, why don't you tell him your stuff? Really an ancient? Really an ancient? Really an ancient? Wait, are you friend or foe? Well, he's not attacking me, so I guess I'll just continue on. I'm not about to start a fight I might not win. If I know I can win, then sure. We'll come back and speak to him. He has one of those exploding crystals in his chest. So that might be worth looking into when we come back. Because trust me, we're coming back.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Oh, what is this?
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh!
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
All right, let's look at this talisman. Talisman of Betrayal activates while aiming to slow down time. Ranged attacks in this mode are more powerful. Ooh. But it would be making it so that I can't use my slowdown ability when I'm dodging at the last possible second. That's not something we're gonna get rid of. But we've done the dwarven favor complete. We need to go back and continue the story, or at least get back on track for it. And we need to go all the way in the opposite direction. This was a big deviation from before. But hey, we got to see a little bit more dynamics because Kratos knows what it's like to be the son that kills his own father. So I'm glad we got to see that little expression from him.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselor's best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Okay, so this way is blocked. So let's go ahead and open it up.
Gulvik, you were taken from this realm too early.
Nope, we're not gonna talk to him now. We got places we need to go.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Here we go.
What? Dark elves? No, I need to take them out. Come here, you. Ooh, I wonder if I can get him to smash that. I probably won't do anything. Oh, there was someone right there waiting for me.
Kinda scary sometimes.
Come on. Oh, you just up and killed him. Nice. Good work, son. Got more hack silver. Let's just
You
talk
who
to him.
walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Okay, so we're filled up on health. Let's
Father,
go ahead and open up this gate.
maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you
we...
wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant. who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Yo.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Area discovered. Northern dock of the magic
A
chisel.
wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Will we fight them? I'm ready!
What was that? Werewolves? Oh, be quiet.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Well, let's go ahead and open up these and grab that pickup. Ooh, when we blow this up, this ought to blow open that whole section. But this is where we're going to stop it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed. I cannot wait to see you all guys in the next video as we continue to play God of War. Have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.